wall. So we'll now call the meeting of the Public Property Committee to order. And the first thing that we need to do is to organize the committee, since we have a new member, Senator Jason Baird.
Yes, ma'am.
So the first thing I'd like to do is call for a motion to elect Senator Kathy Chisholm as the secretary of the committee. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
It's been moved by Senator Butler that we elect Senator Kathy Chisholm. Is there a second? Are you all ready for a question? All those in favor, please respond by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion be carried. Thank you. The next matter that we need to take up is I'll call for a motion recognizing that a quorum shall consist of 4 members, which will be a majority, and that will be sufficient quorum to proceed with business. Is there a motion? It's been moved by Senator Chisholm. Is there a second? Second by Senator Blunt. All those in favor, please respond by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, that motion will be carried. And can we move to adopt the rules of the Senate as the committee rules of procedure, with the exception that a motion to reconsider may be disposed of on the same day that it is entered? Is there a motion to that effect? Moved by Senator Blunt, second by Senator Chisholm. All those in favor, please respond by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We will move to our agenda. The first matter on the agenda is Senate Bill 2081, University of Mississippi Medical Center Property Revised Leasing Authority by removing provision requiring mixed-use development. I've spoken with Senator Blunt regarding this measure, and this was a bill I think that was originally passed into law back in 2014 regarding the Meridian complex that's right off of Lakeland Boulevard. And the first floor of that property was basically reserved as office space. There is an issue with parking near the grounds, and we would like to remove that restriction as it relates to commercial office space. I think it's referred to as mixed use. Senator Blunt, would you like to elaborate at all on that?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I think you've explained it exactly right. The statute, when we passed this bill originally, required, specified that 10,000 square feet in the 200,000 square foot building be made available for office space. It's now been more than a few years since the building has been opened, and it's been a great success. The apartments are 95% leased. Roughly 3/4 of those residents either teach or work or in school across the street at the medical center, but they have not been able to lease the first floor because there's no parking. It's on a busy street, and it's just sitting there empty. All the bill would do is delete that 10,000 square foot requirement for office and let the owners of the building lease it for whoever's willing to lease it and pay rent.
Are there any questions? Is there a motion?
Title session do pass.
Anyone opposed? That bill will be reported. The next bill to be called up will be Senate Bill 2651, surplus property, clarify current policy to conform with federal regulations for the Department of Finance and Administration. The bill pretty much follows the short title. DFA was evaluated as it relates to surplus property, and there were recommendations that language be added to specify that fees and commissions collected for the transfer of surplus property to local governmental entities, counties, municipalities, and agencies, that those fees will be used to operate and support. It says DFA currently, but it's more specifically the Office of Surplus Properties Federal Donation Program. And the other proposed change is that instead of saying that DFA would follow the procedures outlined by the Department of Health and Human Services, that term would be changed to the General Services Administration. And those were technical changes that were requested just based on how that program is to be regulated. Are there any questions? It's been moved title sufficient to pass. All those in favor? Is there any opposition? That bill will be reported. I believe that's all that we have on our agenda for today. Is there a motion? Thank you. Thank you all for being here.